welcome to the Under-18 Geelong District Football League Grand Final for season 2003. Bannockburn and Bellpost Hill in the Grand Final this morning at St Albans. The Tigers and the Panthers. Bellpost Hill winning the second semi-final a fortnight ago to go through. Bannockburn undefeated until that stage, came back last week to defeat Corio. Now into the Grand Final on a sunny morning for football. A great day, Grand Final Day 2003. And in commentary with me this morning, Eric Nichols. Good morning to you, Eric.
Morning, Jason. Yes, a wonderful day for football. A little bit of breeze, but nice and sunny.
Also at great expense to the GDFL. He's on $1,000 a minute, so we have to be very quick with him. The star of the Under-18 footy show, Josh Carrera, is in special comments this morning. Straight from school, I hear too, Josh. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks, Jason. Good to be here. Yeah.
Now, before the bounce of the ball, Bellpost Hill and Bannockburn, your thoughts? Where do you see this game being won, and who do you think might win it?
I think Bellpost Hill should just get up there. They've had a big pre-season, pretty fit side. I think Joel Page, player to watch, very good hands, and will really put the ball in forward all day.
And what about Tim O'Shaughnessy from Bannockburn, one of your mates?
Depends if his dad's on the sidelines, then he might get a bit of promotion, but I don't know, apart from that.
The umpires this morning for the Under-18 Grand Final. Tony Parsons, Brett Gladkey and Jack Burb as the central umpires. The boundary umpires, Lachlan Rowe, Renal Wackett and Renial Wackett. And the goal umpires, Terry Gillard and Luke McLean. We wish the men in white all the best for the Under-18 Grand Final. And there's a bit of breeze going to the southern end of the ground for the start of the game. And Bannockburn have won the toss and will be kicking with the aid of the breeze in the first term. So we'll see if they can get any advantage out of the wind as we start the first term. And it will be Justin Tarr in the ruck for Bellpost Hill, one of the captains of the Panthers, to do the work against Simon Bogey. It comes down to Pat Howard, gets the first kick away towards centre half forward. In front, Perkins couldn't take the mark on hands and knees. And he was up against Jake Thomas there, tried to get it away. Numbers with Bannockburn through half forward. Kick off the ground came from Lance Robinson. And he backs it up again, gets it away. Now a quick kick towards the lead at full forward, over the head of a couple of players, comes towards the front of the pack. Bellpost still under pressure early. Sanford with the first kick towards goal, and he's missed. And through 4-1 behind, so a quick start for Bannockburn. And they register the first score of the morning. So Shane Lima waiting for the footy to come back from over the fence. As we said, breeze going towards the southern end in the first term. And Lima with the football now. Straight down the middle. Awkward looking kick off the boot, and might be marked, and is, by that man we said, Tim O'Shaughnessy. Has taken the mark in front of Justin Tarr and will shoot for goal from 50 metres out. Straight in front.
Could be a little bit too far out, Jason, actually.
Even if he was 10 metres out, Josh, I reckon you might say that about Tim, but...
Well, he's got the wind at his back.
He has. So we'll see here. He's been in pretty good form in the final series, Tim O'Shaughnessy. He comes in now. And with the breeze, he's just dragged it across. Is there a mark? No. Play on the call in the forward pocket. Is it out of bounds? It is. And we will have a boundary throw in left forward pocket. Bannockburn into attack at the southern end.
So the ball about to come into play, deep in the forward area. Over the top, ball tapped down for Bannockburn, but picked up in defence for Bellpost Hill. Toward Tarr, attacks the footy, gets a handball clear. Towards half-back flank, or thrower there from McAuliffe, but not picked up by the umpire. Bannockburn through Bogey, working hard in the middle of the pack. Handball comes out there to Sanford. Ball picked up, nicely picked up, Matt Furman for Bellpost Hill. It's in the middle of the ground. Players running pretty hard at the footy. No one able to pick it up finally. Picked up by Howard for Bannockburn on the left. Goes to centre half forward. Players lose track of the football. And finally picked up by Badley. Can't control it. Comes back after the footy. Tarr using his bulk in there. Finally nicely picked up there by McAuliffe on half back for Bellpost Hill. Towards centre wing. Mark dropped by Banks. Comes back. Nicely picked up. Chip to half forward. Player on his own there is Howard for Bannockburn. So just outside 50. Left footer. Decides to go to the lead. Lovely pass and terrific mark there in the full forward position for Bannockburn.
Wishart.
And Wishart has honoured the pass with a nice chest mark. So man on the mark, 30 metres out, directly in front once again. Breeze right behind Wishart as he's about to come in now. So Bannockburn had all the play in the first couple of minutes. So Wishart now moves in. Oh, kicked into the man on the mark. Unforgivable sin. Oh, picked up there. Who was that? O'Shannessy. Hooked it around the body, and there's the first goal of the game. So 1-1 is the score for Bannockburn. Belpost still yet to score, and that's in the first quarter.
And the man that you didn't want to get a kick, Josh, he's had a few, hasn't he?
Yeah, quick thinking there by Tim. Not the best kick by Wishart though, but I think you have to say Pat Howe's had an excellent start to the game.
And you said before the game that most of their senior key players would have to start well, and Pat's one of them, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's come to play today, Pat. He looks real focused and he's getting a lot of it.
Back to the middle. It will be Bogey against Tar. Bogey gets it down. And a handball away quickly, still in the middle. Mick Furman gets ripped off the football, kick off the ground. Belpost still with the numbers. Page leads in the race to the footy, gets around on the right boot and gets it towards half forward. Dando getting back there, takes the mark. And we'll switch play towards centre wing. Awkward looking kick, Page to run onto it. Can he get around the tackle? No, he can't. Good tackle there came from Jamie Mead. Pack develops out the back now towards Belpost Hill's attack. And Thomas, he lost the football. In fact, it was Johnston lost the ball in the pack. And now the umpire will come in and ball it up in between wing and half forward on the western side of the ground. Justin Tarr coming down against Bogey to do the ruck work. Tarr stands his ground and gets it down to the side of the pack. Joel Page to run onto it. He can't take it with him, no. Bannockburn with the numbers. There's Hare again. Gets a kick away towards centre wing. Belpost still with the numbers, but they mess it up. They can't pick the footy up. And it gets away quickly to Baddeley. Goes from centre wing towards half forward. In front, taking the mark. Gray wants to run away and get away from a call. If does so. Inside 50. Open goal square. Which way is it going to bounce? Through for a goal. Don't worry about that. Clinton Gray has put his first on the board. And a second for Bannockburn. A quick start for the Tigers. They go to 2-1-13. And the lead at Belpost Hill yet to score. Pat Hare again, Josh.
Yeah, he got another kick there, but Clinton Gray very fast. You could see he just wanted to swing around and get the run on. And as soon as he's away, no one was going to get him.
So first goal to Clinton Gray this morning, and the second for Bannockburn. A quick start for the Tigers. As we said, they lost the second semi-final to Belpost Hill a fortnight ago, so they want a quick start and some supremacy on the board already.
So the umpire in the middle of the ground to put the ball into play once again as Tarr and Bogey do battle. Bogey, good tap down into the arms there of Wishart. Nice little handball. Doesn't get the mark, however. Comes back into the corridor, which is where you've got to be, going downwind over the head there of players. Perkins not able to mark, comes to ground. Gee, good roving at ground level for Bannockburn by O'Keefe. I'll tell you what, that's an unbelievable shot from O'Keefe from outside 50. Went over the pack and just drifted through for a goal. Third goal there for Bannockburn, 3-1-19. Belpost still yet to score, and Josh, it's really dominance in the middle at the moment.
Yeah, definitely Bannockburn working it out really well. Pretty strong win there, as you see. O'Keefe made the distance pretty easy. You think Belpost still would get someone back in the square after the previous goal, but they've left it open. And got 2 goals through now, so might have to do something about that.
So a couple of quick goals for Bannockburn. They open up a 19-point lead in the early stages of the 2003 Grand Final. Back to the middle, Bogey up against Tarr. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Favours Bogey, gets it down towards O'Keefe, the last goal kicker. There's Hare again with another possession. Sets up his teammate there in Robinson, though. At the back of the pack, Storm for Belpost Hill. Gets it away towards half forward. Furman got 3 on him. Dando runs in. Furman did very nicely. And we'll get a free kick for a high tackle. Just announced Rookie of the Year this morning for the GDFL. Matt Furman. And want to put on a good show at half forward here with his left boot. Goes now towards the lead at half forward and taking the mark and running away quickly was Kingsbury. Gets around on the left, but Bannockburn in defence. And they take the mark. And we'll be able to hopefully clear towards Howard. He's taken the mark. The umpire's called play on. Gets it away towards centre wing. Getting over there is Furman in front. That's Mick Furman. And can he get around Wishart? Gets his hands free. Handball back towards Storm on centre wing. Drives it towards half forward with a wobbly kick. Howard attacks it again. Coming the other way was Mick Furman, wrapped up, gets the handball away quickly, got it towards Hornsey. Now, still at half forward for Belpost Hill, kick off the ground, back towards the middle, Kingsbury over the top of it. He's taken out quickly, Tarr over the top of it as well, he drops it, pressure from Bannockburn in the midfield, Storm's there as well, he's ripped off it, great tackling. Through the middle was Wishart again, and the umpire will come in, ball it up, still in the centre square. And good tackling by the Bannockburn side to lock it in. And we'll have a ball up.
So Tarr to compete against Bogey once again in the middle. Ball goes up. Tarr this time gets a tap forward for Belpost Hill. kick towards half forward, but in the way there, Bannockburn in defence here. This player loose out wide, and it's Wishart finds him, plays on quickly. Lovely pass once again. Mark dropped there at half forward by Perkins, comes back on the footy. Players diving in on it. Umpire watching pretty closely. Oh, he's pinged him for holding the ball. However, that's the way it goes. So free kick to bell post through Thomas. Goes to half-back. And that centre half-back mark taken by Mick Furman. Looking for options further afield. Called to play on by the umpire, goes wide. And very wide. Howard can't take the mark. Comes back on the footy, throws it away. Gets, well, the umpire's suggested that Howard held after he did get rid of the football. So he's got the free kick on centre wing. Just chips it inboard. Not a good pass. Mark there.
I think that's Hornsey.
Hornsey at wearing the number 31. So Hornsey there for Belpost Hill, long to half forward. His target, Matt Furman. Can't take the mark, however. Picked up there for Bannockburn, back into the middle. All Belpost still there. Popovsky, nice little handball out wide to Page on the left foot, but intercepting there. Good mark in defence, Jamie Van Ingen on the left foot now. Goes towards the centre of the ground. Gee, it's all Belpost still there. Almost a fine mark there by Badley, but weight of numbers for Belpost Hill. Handball comes out to Johnston. Goes to half forward. Mark not taken at the drop of the footy. Matt Furman eludes a couple of tackles. Gets a handball clear. Nice work there from Rodriguez. Handball comes back inboard for Mick Furman. They're mucking about with a Belpost Hill. Finally, it's Lorgerson. Little chip forward. They're working very, very hard to get the ball forward, Belpost Hill, but Bannockburn in defence working equally as hard as players thrown into the fence. What's happened there? Umpire, a lot of pointing, but the ball's about to be thrown in. So deep in the forward pocket for Belpost Hill. Ball comes forward from Bogey. Kick off the ground there for Bannockburn. They've got it out of the danger area to Hauer. Nice looking left foot kick down the wing. Gee, the ball, a bit of pace there from both players running at the footy. Belpost Hill through Thomas. Does well, gets a handball. No left, no right foot from Johnson there by the look of it, but he's got some assistance there. Ball comes back into the corridor for Belpost Hill, and there's Page. Centre half forward. Decides to go wide. Gee, they're pretty indirect at the moment as in defence. It is, it looked like, didn't pick who that was up.
Levick, I think.
But the ball has come out to centre wing for Bannockburn. So they're defending well. I think both sides now have settled to some degree as the long kick for Bannockburn. Gee, it's a weight of numbers there to Belpost Hill. Tar can't take the mark. Butters up at ground level. Does well. Gets a nice little handball through the avenue to Popovsky. Handball looking there for Hornsey. And, well, they've turned it over. No, they haven't turned it over. It's out of bounds. 3 goals, 1. Bannockburn, lead Belpost Hill yet to score.
So a boundary throw in centre wing on the outer side. Possibly favours Tar. Gets it down to the side of the pack. Johnston through the middle. Left foot kick. Still on centre wing. Numbers with Bannockburn. And they can switch it through Banks. Back towards centre half back. Mead takes a mark. Runs on now through the centre. Measures the pass towards Gray at half forward. Over his head though. McAuliffe and Gray in a foot race. McAuliffe has to get away from Gray. He can't do so. Did he get a push in the back? Yes, said the umpire. And he'll take it at defensive 50. Got Overgore short. Goes around the corner. Kicks it into the man on the mark. O'Shannessy runs the other way. Tries to get away from 4 Belpost Hill players. Storm blind turns into Gray. Gets the ball away somehow to Lima. Needs to get around Caddy. Does so. From half back. Measures the pass poorly though in the end. Furman, call play on, no mark taken. Bannockburn still with the numbers though. Mead runs back inboard, sets his teammate up. Handball, missed its target. Furman, left foot kick now, goes towards half forward. Rodriguez, uses the body beautifully and gets away. Runs from half forward, back towards the corridor. Tar runs down there, needs to run with the flight of the footy. Coming at him, Dando. They come at Dando, uses his pace, but he leaves the footy behind. And Tar, and they both see it over the boundary line. Great contest from the two of them there. And we'll have a boundary throw in.
Josh Dando, pretty quick.
Yeah, very quick, over 100 metres. He's doing it about 13 seconds, so he would have won the foot race any time against Tar.
Tar in the ruck contest, got the kick away, did well. Bannockburn with the numbers again, running hard in defence. A hold there, and Bannockburn will take the free kick in the last line of defence. And we'll drive it from the right back pocket. Thought about a switch, now called to play on. And they go long towards half back. At the back of the pack was Page. Also over there was Overgore, close to the boundary line, went left, right, came back right, kick over his shoulder towards half forward. Bannockburn again with the numbers. They run from half back. Go back towards centre wing. Kick to kick at the moment on the outer side. Bell post still with the numbers. Getting across there though badly. Up against a couple. And coming through the middle there was Popovsky. He holds it up, then gets the handball away. On centre wing, start running through the middle. Handball back towards Hornsey. Can he pick it up? He does. He needs to get a handball away. It's chopped off again. Under pressure again from Bannockburn. The bell post still side. Now getting it away, Johnston. Got a high tackle. Will take a free kick. So Chris Johnston on centre wing. Needs something at centre half forward. Hasn't got much. Leads on now from Furman. Goes in that direction. Over his head. Dando at the back in the best position. Tar works his way back there. And then he needs to do his own roving work. Punched out quickly by Cusack. Comes away through hands to Van Ingen. Now into the middle, badly in front where you have to be. Takes the mark, plays on now, chips the ball to the running Banks on half forward. Can he pick it up? He gets a Shepherd now and picks it up. Leads on from O'Shannessy and also Sanford goes up. Can't take the mark off the back. Gray uses his pace to get there first. Can't take the footy with him, no. But he now does. He picks the footy up. O'Shannessy in support. Gets around. Works right. Now works left. Handball away. Does well to Hauer. Hauer can't take the footy though, needs to get it back towards O'Shannessy, does so. He gets around, handball back to Hauer, dropped it now. Holding the ball, umpire said play on. Falls to the arms of Perkins, turns around and has kicked the goal. He's put it through. Dean Perkins has his first. And the fourth for Bannockburn. They go to 4-1-25 and they lead Bell Post Hill yet to score. Been playing about 10 or 12 minutes in the first term, and Bannockburn a fourth goal.
Good work by O'Shannessy again there, Jason.
Yes, you'll be loving that, Josh.
Yeah, definitely a spark up forward.
He'll be watching this tape and he'll be loving it that he's showing you up because you didn't think he was a player to watch today.
Oh no, he's come to play no doubt. He's moved to the middle, it looks like, at the moment.
Bit like the seniors, doesn't pay to kick a goal. He's been replaced already.
Dean Perkins off the ground after the goal. Premeditated, I would suspect.
So the ball back in the middle. About to get underway once again. Tar and Bogey. Looks like they're going to ruck most of the day. Up high there. Bogey gets a tap out wide for Bannockburn. Running onto the football there is Hornsey. Can't pick it up. Does keep it in front of him. Good pace there by Banks. Handball for Bell Post Hill. Comes back to Johnson on the left foot to half forward. Weight of numbers there for Bannockburn through O'Keefe. Gets the ball wide and long kick out of defence. Goes right across the centre, coming back onto the football there is Mick Furman. Nice little handball. Handball comes back to Tar. Tar now, well, decides to handball to Page. Better position, a little bit of a balk there, does well. Gets the foot to the footy, but all Bannockburn at half back as they attack the footy again, and Matt Furman can't get hold of the footy. Someone's got hold of him, but the umpire decides the ball's not going anywhere. So we'll come in and put the ball into the air. So in the centre of the ground here at St Albans, getting towards the latter stages of the first quarter. Bogey and Tar, neither a clear tap away. A second effort there for Bell Post Hill by Lorgerson. Comes out, Bannockburn. There's some great tackling out there this morning as finally Bannockburn again. Kick towards half forward, but in the way there is Tar. Called to play on. Chips it inboard. Matt Furman on his own. Takes the mark. Well, I was going to say eludes the tackle, but finally gets a handball away. Got plenty of time. Handball comes to Lima. Another little handball across to McAuliffe. And he kicks the ball long towards centre wing for Bell Post Hill. Overrunning the football there, but weight of numbers for Bannockburn. Picked up by Banks. Chips it forward. Hauer, who's done well in this first quarter, takes the mark. Chips it forward to, does well there, the big fellow in Badley. Finally gets a handball clear. Matt Furman. Trying to take him on again. Oh, he's going to get pinged for holding the ball before the game's over, and there it is. So umpire puts a whistle on play. Gray, fine tackle there. Matty Furman just trying to do a little too much, trying to lift his side. So I'm not too sure what's happening
Cusack
here.
said something.
So the umpire has reacted fairly strongly to whatever happened there. Bogey in the middle, intercepts the pass for Bannockburn. Kick long into the full forward position. Gee, it's all Bell Post Hill back there, and just rushed through for a behind. So a second behind to the Bannockburn side to go to 4-2-26. Bell Post Hill yet to score late in the first quarter.
So Shane Lima from fullback for Bell Post Hill. Let's to go to the outer side. 50. Good kick towards Johnston. Should be able to take the mark under pressure. He does. We'll try and relieve the pressure for Bellpost Hill. Goes now with the left foot towards centre wing. Holds up in the breeze. Needs to be in front. Nobody there for Bellpost Hill. Bogey off hands though. Tried to run through the middle was Popovsky. Off hands O'Shaughnessy. He gets wrapped up. Gets the handball away. Bit of aerial ping pong. Ball comes to the side of the pack. Howard to run onto it. He can't pick it up under pressure. And still on half forward. Tried to tap it away. Didn't favour Wishart. Coming through the middle though. Bogey got a clearing kick towards inside 50. Now Justin Tarr. Back the other way. Easy, nice, easy kicks, okay. Finds Popovsky on half-back, kicked into the man on the mark, badly, good pressure. And holds the ball up now. Is he able to get it away? No, he can't. And it is out of bounds off hands. Very lucky, I think.
Yeah, pulled it back in under.
Well, it could have been holding the ball, but it will be a boundary throw-in. Half-forward flank on the outer side. Bannockburn into attack. Boundary throw-in. Bogey. Tarr goes with a big round arm. Doesn't get the footy, though. Johnston in there also for Bellpost Hill. Now out the side of the pack, going towards the 50-metre line. Bellpost Hill with the numbers. Mick Furman set a task for Storm. Coming at it was Clinton Gray as well. Or kick off the ground. Nilly came from Caddy. Now inside 50 for Bannockburn, but running the other way, Lima should be able to defend for Bellpost Hill and does. To the middle of the ground, he's got a couple. Matt Furman's one of them. Gives it away quickly to Overgore. Needs to make up a bit of ground to get the footy. Gets the round one. Goes from centre half forward with a terrible kick. But Bellpost still had the numbers in front. Handball away, coming to the side of the pack. Stud runs through the middle, does well. Or gets a high tackle. And we'll take the free kick 50 metres out. Not much to kick to, though, so he might have to hold it up. So Bevan Stud. He's got a couple of players now. Rodriguez gives him a lead. He goes in that direction and he takes the mark. And we'll shoot for goal from 35 metres out directly in front.
Be a fair test, Josh, of how strong this wind is, won't it?
Yeah, if they get this, it'll be a real bonus goal. I don't think they're out of it.
Oh, it will be a bonus now.
So that is the quarter time siren. And Bannockburn will definitely be 4-2-26. What will Bellpost Hill be?
Huge kick, I reckon, in the context of the game. Really set him up for the second quarter if he gets this, I reckon.
So Jake Rodriguez, 35 metres out directly in front, comes in now. Right foot. And it's a pretty good kick off the boot, straight through the middle. He'll be pretty happy with that, I'm sure. Bellpost Hill will be pretty happy as well. He's put the first goal on the board for Bellpost Hill, and they are one straight goal 6. Bannockburn 4-2-26. It is quarter time. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the second quarter action of the 2003 Under-18 Grand Final between Bannockburn and Bellpost Hill. 20 points difference at quarter time. Back after this.